What's going on, everybody? I'm gonna be doing a review of the McFarlane The Walking Dead TV series DARYL DIXON figure with his chopper. Alright, everybody, so here we got the DARYL DIXON figure with his chopper. And this is probably one of the best Walking Dead figures. But really though, this is probably one of the best Walking Dead figures, like, because of the articulation also. I'll show you guys the package real quick, then we'll take a look at, I guess, the chopper first. Then we'll look at the accessories. I guess the chopper would be included as an accessory. And then we'll look at DARYL DIXON, the articulation, and blah, 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 blah. Alright. So that's the front of the package. Right there. The place where I bought it had a price tag on it, so I ripped that off. I don't really care, though. There's the one side of it, showing the figure. I mean, it looks different. Why doesn't it zoom in? It looks different, like the figure. That looks more like Norman Reedus compared to the actual figure, but that's always been happening lately with the Walking Dead figures. There's the side of it with Daryl right there, the Walking Dead, AMC, blah, blah, blah. And there's the back of it. That's the Deluxe box set. You could also get this figure without the motorcycle. It's just Daryl and the regular packaging that the basic figures come in. He just went on shelves, I guess, maybe a few weeks ago. I've been seeing him in Walgreens, and I saw him in Target, I think, too. So if you just want Daryl with his crossbow and knife, then you could just get that figure if you don't want the chopper, or if you missed out on the chopper or something. But so there's a 10-inch Daryl that I know they're making a 10-inch Rick, and I think Michonne might be after. But those are Series 5, even though we're already, I know we're about to get Series 6. I've been checking the stores because I definitely want that new Rick Grimes figure. And there's a little something, I guess, about Daryl right there. So, oh, and there's the top of it. It's upside down. That's cool. Blood right there. Blood splatter or whatever. 25 points of articulation with hunting knife and new crossbow. And the chopper! I don't know why I just said that. Probably because I recently just watched Predator. Alright, so that's the package of the figure. Now let's take a look. Whoops. The thing I hate with this figure, like a lot of McFarlane figures, you can't get them to stand. And it's really, really, really annoying. Like, he doesn't, I don't know, McFarlane just doesn't do something right with their feet. Like, see how his feet are, how they, and you can't like, it doesn't really have a pivot. I mean, it does, but his pants are hindering the articulation of it. You gotta have his legs really close in order for it to, like, get a good balance. But they're a lot of the McFarlane figures are so annoying to balance. But let me show you guys the chopper real quick. This is the pouch on the back. It's a separate piece. Mine was a little crooked. I always kept bending it to get it back to its normal shape. I put it on this way. I think there's other ways you could put it on. I think some people do it this way too. I think this way is the way you're supposed to do it. I'm not even sure though. Also has a kickstand on there as well. And it has this little peg, so it stays flat on the ground, as you see right there. So that's pretty cool. And this is for his crossbow up here. Whoops. Stupid peg, stay. I never put his crossbow on his bike. I always have him holding it because he looks more badass with it. I think you're supposed to put it like that. You'll have the where the bows shoot out. You have that pointing up, and you just put it right in there, and I guess it holds it pretty good. It's actually the first time I put it in there, and it's just like staying in there pretty good. So that's how that would be. So, whoops, take that out so I can show you guys a closer look at the bike. I mean, McFarlane did a really awesome job with his bike, though. The bike looks really, really dope. Got the little skull and crossbones symbol right there. I don't really know much about motorcycles, but this really looks pretty awesome. Really dirty license plate right there, tail light. Even the tires, the treads have like dirt on them. Here's the other side of it. Pretty much looks the same as the first side I just showed you. And this is pretty much, this is articulated, and of course the wheels move, so. And also the kickstand is articulated as well. There's the front of it, the headlight right there. Got the brakes up there. I mean, I like that too with the wires on the brakes. That's pretty awesome. I'll show you guys the view from it like this. Even the seat. The seat's like all beaten up and stuff. Someone's been riding it for a while. The cushioning's coming out there. It's like ripping everywhere. I mean, McFarlane did a pretty damn awesome job. Oh, I didn't even notice these were the keys right here. This gray, that's the keys, it looks like. Yep. I guess it tell you start this bike. Right up there. Usually it's somewhere around here, isn't it? Oh well. But that's the bike, and the motorcycle looks really, really awesome. Like even the engine's like dirty and stuff too. Engine, the motor. See, I don't really know about motorcycles. That's all dirty. I mean, you could tell this. You got the chain right here. Chain looks really cool too. I mean, I never even really looked at how detailed this is, but McFarlane he's really good with that detailing and stuff. But the bike does really look dope. I'm gonna show you guys the two accessories that DARYL comes with. Like I said before, if you don't want to get the chopper, you could still get the DARYL figure and the basic McFarlane figure. The basic McFarlane figure packaging, it just has DARYL with his crossbow and his knife. That's his knife right there. And this looks like the exact knife that DARYL has in the show. Pretty good. I mean, there's the crossbow right there. I think this is the newer one he gets. I think when Rick finds it in season 3, when he sees Morgan again, this is when he takes another crossbow for DARYL. Because I think this one was the green arrows, and the other one, I don't know what color the other arrows are. But the crossbow looks pretty dope too. Did a pretty good job with it. I mean, McFarlane knows how to sculpt and paint his figures. It's just, he doesn't know much about articulation. And that's the only, like, bad thing about these figures is some of the articulation. A lot of people hate the joints. I mean, I don't mind them because I rather the articulation, but, like, DARYL's the first Walking Dead figure that you could actually move the hip joints. Like, you could actually move them out to the side and forward and back, but we'll get to that in a second. He's got the ball joint head, so you get it side to side, and left and right, and up and down, of course. You can get it to pivot and stuff, which is dope. I like that. He also has upper chest articulation. I mean, it crunches forward a little. Can't really get it to crunch back because of his jacket. I mean, he can go side to side, and you could spin it as well. He also has the waist articulation, and his arms go up about that much. They do the full 360. He doesn't have the bicep swivel, but he has it right here at the forearm, along with a single joint. It bends about 90 degrees right there. And he also has the wrist swivel, and you could also swivel it actually more by the hand as well. So he has two swivels at the wrist. I don't know why, but okay then. And you can get it to go back and forth as well. And now the leg joints, which is what I really like what McFarlane did with Daryl, and I think the new Rick figure. I think he's gonna make the figures with this leg articulation. I mean, I only saw Rick with it, the new Rick Grimes for Series 6, but you can get it to go up. Oh, you can get it go up pretty damn high. Goes back as well, and then it goes out to the side. But he has the weird. Actually, you know what? The joint isn't that bad. The gapping T joints that people call it. He doesn't really have it that much. He gets the swivel at the knee right there, and he gets the single jointed bend at the knee right there too. The ankle articulation is a little weird because of his pants, but you can get it up and down a little. You can make it move, like swirl around, and he has like a slight pivot, but it's just so crappy. It doesn't even help with him standing at all. I mean, wow, he actually. I always try to get his feet flat on the ground, maybe in a walking pose, but it just never works the way the way I try to get it to. But look, now it's working. What the hell? But I wish McFarlane would just somehow fix the way their feet are, because his feet, see how they go out to the sides a little? It's just weird. And I don't like that with figures. That's something that really, really bugs me with figures when they do that. Like, I don't like it. I always try to move his foot that way a little, because it doesn't look, it's still doing the same shit. Oh well. But, that's the articulation of the figure. Show you guys a closer look of the figure. I mean, it doesn't look that much like Norman Reedus. It's not bad, though. It's better, way better than the series. What was it, series 1 or 2? That one looked horrible. I refused to buy that one. I just waited for this one. I mean, the paint and everything is really, really awesome. The sculpt, McFarlane always does such amazing sculpt with his figures. He's got the rip in his, in his pants right there, like as he does in the show. He has the little holster for his knife. And it goes in just like that. He has the little rag that he has in the show too. The cool angel wings on the back of his vest. Just pretty dope. His vest to me looks like it's more brown. I don't know if his vest is black or brown on the show. I always thought it was black. Oh well. But I mean, even the painting and the sculpt and the hair is really good too. Like, McFarlane knows how to do certain things, but when it comes to articulation, he kind of like lacks a little bit there. But I think he's starting to get the hang of the leg articulation and stuff. So I hope all the figures have this type of leg articulation, because I can't stand the leg joints they have. Like the Governor, their leg joints, like that's as far out the Governor goes. Like, you can't get any articulation with their legs, and it's stupid. So hopefully he keeps doing a leg articulation like this. That's my review of the figure, guys. Like I said, you could get it with the chopper if you wanted. That's the only extra thing when you get the deluxe version of the DARYL Dixon figure, which is the chopper. You also can just buy him separately, just by himself with the crossbow and his knife. If you go to Walgreens or check out Target, they also have a newer Michonne out as well, where she gets the additional her pet zombie heads with the tank, the Governor that the Governor had. But yeah, I definitely recommend this figure if you're a fan of the show. I know pretty much almost everybody in the world is. Everybody loves this TV show. I love this TV show. It's probably my favorite TV show. It's the only TV show I'll watch on TV when it's on TV. But I definitely recommend this figure. Like I said, if you're a Walking Dead fan, definitely pick this up. Yeah, that's my review of the figure, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have this figure, what you think of the McFarlane Walking Dead figures. Let me know if you're going to collect the Series 6, who you're going to pick up in the next series. I'm definitely going to get Rick Grimes and Carol. That's a definite right there. And I know I say a lot, and I got to stop saying that so much, but Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Let me know your opinions of the figure. Let me know what you think. Give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe, share, like, comment, and I hope you enjoyed the review. I'm out, guys. Peace.